And that's how you'll get by, the unity. Well, now your family's just grown. Now I want to touch on something very quickly. SRA, Satanic Ritual Abuse, Waddesdon Manor, down in Aylesbury, tomorrow, 12 noon, Jeanette Archer. I know a lot of you don't believe in the SRA, but believe you me, you've seen some of the stuff and read some of the accounts that I have, you wouldn't believe it. Paedophilia. Paedophilia is rife. These Masonic lodges have got to go. They're not the places for normal people. That's Satan's den. Do you know the money that's made drug dealing is peanuts? Absolutely peanuts. Because once you sold that drug and they've smoked it or they've sniffed it or whatever, that drug's gone. But when you've got a child, you can traffic that child time and time and time again. And that's got to stop. It's up to us, the adults in the country, to fight for their children. There's been many people who stood their ground and they fought against this tyranny. And I just want to give a shout out to Pastor Aaron Jarvis of the Londonderry Baptist Church, who stayed open despite being told he must close. He stayed open. Fair play to the Pastor Aaron Jarvis. All of you have a safe day. Remember, what you see on the internet, what you read, and what this keyboard warriors put out there is not the real life. We know what goes on, but there's times for our own protection, and other people like Mark Sexton, we have to say nothing. How do you think we feel listening to these little toe-reds pumping their words of hate out? So if you see them online saying anything bad, shut them down. And from today on, history's got to start being made throughout the world. Mark Sexton's going to go down in history, no doubt about it. But I want us to go down in history for the right reasons. We're peaceful, we're loving, we come with love in our hearts. And remember one thing that is very important. I've heard some bad crap. All the police are not bad. They're just doing a job. They're keeping a roof over their families. They're putting food on the table. They probably hate it as much as we do, but they're doing it to survive. So let's start being a bit more respectful to our police in the West Midlands. They cannot help the fact that Sir David Thompson isn't fit for the job. So it's up to the people to ride to the right places. The pen is mightier than the sword. Get the likes of them out! The hospitals, out the police stations, get rid! Thank you for your time.